children.
Dear explorers, welcome to the Park of Knowledge. Today, I thought about data aggregation, which is a way of combining many pieces of information into one whole to get the most important summaries. I invited everyone to join me on an adventure where we would learn about different methods and uses of data aggregation. On the walking path, I met the little bee and the guinea pig. The little bee imagined data aggregation as collecting nectar from many flowers and mixing it in one jar to get the sweetest honey. The guinea pig compared aggregation to a big pot where you throw in vegetables from different kitchens and then cook them to make a tasty broth. Their ideas were funny, but real data aggregation is about grouping information by common features and calculating things like the sum, average, or maximum for each group. Under the big tree, I met the little sparrow and the kitten. The little sparrow shared that when helping to collect apples, first he counted how many apples were in each basket, and then he added up all the apples to know the total. The kitten mentioned that when collecting shells by the water, he sorted them by color and counted which color there were the most of. Their examples showed that data aggregation is a simple way to count the total, find the average, or determine the most common value in a set. I summed up that aggregation helps quickly gather many numbers into one answer and draw useful conclusions from them. In the stone corner, I met the puppy and the ladybug. I decided to check their knowledge and asked what they knew about data aggregation. The puppy explained that aggregation is about counting sales in an online store, grouping orders by products, and adding up the number of items sold. The ladybug added that aggregation can also mean counting the number of unique users and finding the highest transaction value in a given period. I praised them for their knowledge and summed up that data aggregation is a set of grouping and counting techniques that help draw valuable conclusions from large sets of data. Curious researchers, today we learned how to combine and summarize data to get clear conclusions, from funny comparisons to real-life examples. We also understood why aggregation is key in reporting and analyzing information. I hope this journey inspired everyone to try their own experiments with data. See you on the next discoveries in the Park of Knowledge.